Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kimmy in the building. Here with another reading for you guys. First of all, So Wavy the Movement. Welcome to the NA gang. I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. I'm just flipping through my little journal here because I did write down some topics that I wanted to do something new with this channel other than just readings, right? We talked about this already. So, without further ado, I got some good ones, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I'm going to be, uploading these videos random still, and we're going to have these conversations. I want y'all to comment, participate, join in, you know what I mean? State how your feelings, and you never know who they can help, okay? This is about healing, right? I am a healer and I'm here to heal. So with that being said, we can't just always talk about broken love. I'm feeling like Rod Wave. I'm so tired of broken love. You feel me? But I just don't know where I want to start. But this real life stuff we're gonna be talking about over here, y'all. ANA gang, real raw and uncut. Again, let's get us to 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live with you guys. I want nothing more. Let's start with you. Who are you? Do you even know who you are? Some of us think we know who we are, but do you really know who you are? See, some of us find out who we really are when we go through awakenings, when we go through shit, right? There is character and there is reputation, okay? Let's talk about the two. First of all, your character is who you are when ain't nobody else around, basically, to sum it all up. And your reputation is what people think of you out there, outside of you, in the real world. The reputation is the one you build, and let me just tell y'all, it sticks with you, okay? It really do. The one you create is what will follow you. So let's talk about the differences. Again, the character is who you are inside at a soul level. Like, really think about and reflect on what your character is about. You can even think of it as a movie. What kind of character are you? What role do you play out here in society and in the world? That's character. And I'm not talking about putting on no act like in the movies. Like, most of those are actresses and actors, right? I'm talking about your real life, though. What's your real life character? When ain't nobody else around, when it's just you and God, when it's just you and your babies, when it's just you and your man, who is your character? Because even when we go to work, some of us, we put on this, I'm going to say fake persona, right? Out there in a public role, or the professional, person that you are. That's a form of a character as well. But it's not really you. We talking about the real you. Who are you? Okay? So I want y'all to reflect on that. Your reputation, again, has to be built, okay, throughout your life. From the time you are a toddler until you grow up, till you get grown. You have a reputation that you build. This is one that the world gives you, that you are known for out there in the world to those who don't really know you. It's the reputation, the ego part of you. The ego is sitting here in the reputation part because a lot of y'all wear masks, even with your reputations. It's an ego thing. So even that should be considered carefully and thoughtfully, because the one you build is really the one that people see you as far as your reputation goes. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I got company. Forgive any background interruptions, y'all. They kids. It's kids here. So when you are alone and see, I just took notes, just so y'all know, so I won't be all over the place. So when you are alone and nobody around, hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry guys, I had to lay down some laws. Okay, so yeah, so that is your character, your reputation, and the differences between the two. Just to give y'all a vague summary, okay? But we talking about you and who you are, right? So when you're alone and nobody is around but God, at your core, your heart and soul level, who are you? I want y'all to ask yourself that, because some people don't know. Some people think they know, you know. But some people is being told what to do and how to act from so many other people, they don't even know their damn self. Real talk. So I want y'all to just meditate and reflect on that. Get to know you. Who are you? So in society, like I said, you put on the mask. Okay? That's when your reputation comes out. Yeah, because many people out there in the world ain't who they are when they in the house. When you out there in society, when you at work, okay, it's a difference than when you at home. For some of y'all. I mean, yeah, I'm me every day, all day, even at work. But for some, I still have to put on a professional. Okay, when I go to work, you have to act and talk like this, or certain things that you do at home and say at home you can't do at work. I mean, it's called switching, actually. And, and you just really got to know how to be able to use those skills. But yeah, at work, you're supposed to act as professional as possible. I hope some of y'all ain't going to work acting ghetto as fuck. But some of y'all is. So you need to check yourself. If you're wondering why you keep losing jobs, that's probably why. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. But yeah, who are you among, other people? You know, like I said, some of y'all wear a mask. Some of y'all get with certain friends and then y'all act like those friends and y'all take that back home to y'all kids and y'all families when that ain't really y'all. It's just energy that rubbed off on y'all. See, I'm asking y'all these things because I'm trying to show y'all how energy is contagious, how energy can be transferred, okay, amongst people, spirits, entities as well, okay. But who are you among the elite versus when you are with the poor? Like, are you two different people? Are you the same person? I want y'all to ask yourself that. Thank you, love. Okay, so yeah. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys. So, yeah, who are you among the elite? And I say elite, these could be celebrity like people, people with money. They rich, basically. That's the elite. The 1%. Those people. The elite is those people that you could tell they got that bag, okay? Nice hard, nice cars, nice houses, mansion, like those are the elites, okay? Poor people, they ain't necessarily got to be homeless. They ain't necessarily got to be sleeping on corners. They ain't necessarily got to be out there with those signs. You could be poor, just born in poverty, living in the projects, living in the hood. You feel me? But that's one thing about it, though. If y'all notice, when you see a rich motherfucker, you would probably never know that they rich, right? You would probably never know because they don't even dress like it most of the time. But poor people, they dress like they rich and they really don't be having it. You feel me? That's what I mean by switching. You know what I mean? Who are you? Poor people trying so hard to impress others and say I got it. And you know what I mean? Wear all this designer, but they really can't afford it. But that's what they do. And the elite, they wearing Converses and Skechers and just regular t-shirts. That's what they do. That's what they do. Unless they going to some fancy ball or some gathering and yeah, then they put on their good shit. But other than that, you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference. Yeah. Somebody out there right now is about to date a man, right? Or woman. It can be both ways. Y'all gonna meet somebody. This person gonna have hella money. They gonna be rich. One of the elite. And you ain't gonna even know it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. I channel too, y'all. So that's what's coming to me. So yeah, it's all about, who you portray to be and who you really are. Like, you need to be able to know who is you and be able to tell the difference too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we naturally do these things, and you know, it's not really you. You might take on, for example, you might take on this bad bitch attitude. You know what I mean? But it's not really you. The core of you is sweet and really scared and really shy and, really don't want no problems. But this bad bitch attitude that you portray when you out in public comes home with you sometimes, and it rub off on you sometimes. And then it's just like, now you're confused. You don't know who you are at your core. It happens naturally. hmm we call that alter egos. Certain people, we call them multiple personalities. You know what I mean? It's when they really get confused as to which one is them in real life. Yeah. Sometimes people take on entities, deities. They become them. And you can't tell them shit. You can't tell them they not them. You got to know what's your energy and what's not your energy, what you picking up on. Okay, so yeah. I'm just asking you guys, who are you? Because I feel like, as a healer, I have to ask myself these questions. So don't ever think I'm gonna get on here and ask y'all some shit I don't ask myself, okay? So I done probably already asked myself first. You feel me? But these are only for you can work on being the better version of you, the real you. Not the fake you. You, who you are at the core, you. First of all, I want to say this too for some of y'all out there. Y'all need to forgive you. Some of y'all have so many regrets, and y'all just hold on to that bitter, angry, and woulda, shoulda, couldas. And life don't got no rewind button. You feel me? You nigga feel me? Ain't no rewind button. You could fast forward. You could pause. You could stop. You could even replay, but it ain't gonna be the same way. Ain't no rewind button though. You feel me? Forgive you. Some of y'all your own worst enemies. Take it from somebody who know. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. Accept you. After you forgive you, accept you for who you are. Flaws and all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Life going to catch some of y'all like a tower, like by a surprise. And you ain't going to even know who you are. You're going to do some things and say some things, and you're going to be like, damn, that was in me? Yeah. Because you still learning you. We grow and we evolve. And then there's so much been suppressed and hidden, you don't know what's in you. That's why it's good to go within. Now, all them church folks and them holier than thou folks gonna tell you don't search within. You don't know what you talking to. They gonna tell you to search outside yourself. But no, I'm telling you to do the opposite. Search within, because God know what he created. God is genius. He ain't make no mistakes. You should be able to go within. If you can't go within and trust you and what's coming from inside you, then who the fuck can you trust? How can you trust another man just telling you something? Real talk. So forgive you, then accept you for who you are. Good, bad, and ugly. Flaws and all. You feel me? Yeah, I had to get there. I wasn't always here. But now you can't tell me shit. You cannot tell me I ain't the shit. I don't give a fuck what I'm looking like on this here YouTube and TikTok or whatever, Facebook. I don't care. I'm me regardless. And I'm comfortable with me. I'm confident with me. I forgave me and I accept me. So after you do all that, love you. So after you forgive you, you accept you, it's time to love you. And I ain't just walking around talking about walk around telling yourself you love you. No, show yourself that you love you. Just like you want that man to, or just like you want that woman to love you, show yourself how you love you. Because you showing other people how to treat you and love you when you show yourself how to love you. Like, if you ain't loving you, how you expect somebody else gonna do it? You gotta love you first. Because you teaching others how to treat you. So forgive you. Accept you. Accept your past and know that you are not your past. And move forward with your head held high. And love you. Because every day is a new day to start over. You could have been mad at you. What Gorilla say? That's why I love tomorrow. You could have been mad at you yesterday, but tomorrow's another day. And tomorrow I ain't promised, but take each day as it comes. And at each and every moment, love you. Real talk. The good, the bad, the ugly. Because ain't none of us perfect. None of us is without flaws. None of us is without sin. Ain't no one of us better than the next. Fuck what you heard and fuck who told you they was, because they a liar. But yeah, I ain't gonna keep y'all long. It was that short, that sweet, that simple. It ain't hard. But I want to challenge y'all right now to know who you are. And if you don't know, find out. Find out who you are. Spend some time with yourself. Take yourself shopping. Write yourself love letters. Do everything you want somebody else to do for you, for you. Yeah. You can always, somebody like, I'm getting money. That's enough for me. Okay. That may be the case. If money make you happy, honey, go for it. Going after the bag. Okay? But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you. Taking care of you, healing you. That means going to the doctor, making sure you is good from the inside out. Because what you take care of in the inside is going to reflect on the outside. Yeah. See, ain't no person that's actually going to the doctor is going to come out here and be stinking and sitting right next to you. You know why? Because that person going to the doctor, that mean they got their personal hygiene up and they really actually care about their health. So they ain't about to be stinking next to you. Yeah, some of y'all motherfuckers stink. And ain't no need to ask yourself why. It's because your insides ain't clean. When you clean up the inside, it shows externally. It shows on the outside. I ain't here to talk about y'all, and I ain't preaching to the choir, but I'm just saying, let's keep it 100. Like, some of y'all stink. And I don't care if you work hard or not. You used to always take time for you. Every day I get off work, guess what? I'm going to take a shower or a spiritual bath. You know what I mean? And I'm going to get up tomorrow and do it all over again. I'm going to go to work, put on work clothes. I'm going to come home and do the same fucking thing. Did nobody say white people the only one could take a shower every day? See, black people got it fucked up. Y'all don't just take it on the weekends when y'all about to go out and kick it. Y'all don't just take whole baths when y'all about to go fuck. No. Wash your ass. I'm just saying. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. And I ain't even trying to be funny. But same thing. Like, if you ain't going to see about yourself, making sure your own well-being is well, then how you care about somebody else? That means if you ain't going to do it for yourself, you ain't going to do it for your kids or nothing else. You ain't handling your business. Nothing. Well, I like to hope not, because I hope that's going to be the first thing you do before you go do anything. Because like I said, if you go out there and ain't took care of that personal hygiene, you going to stink. Don't shoot the fucking messenger. I'm just saying. Now, and when I say clean yourself from the inside out, I mean your soul, your heart, as well as your body, your mind. Some of y'all need to clean your minds, your thoughts. Clear them, clean them, change them. All that negative energies that y'all fill your brains with, transmute it to positive energies. I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. Again, I'm not going to tell y'all nothing I ain't doing myself. Okay? Some of y'all minds need to be cleared out, restored, renewed. You need to check on the health of your mental. Mental health is real. And if you don't have time, make time, because that's something serious. Once you lose your mind, can you get it back? I don't know. That's a question I'm asking y'all. Because thankfully, God willing, and I knock on wood, I thank God I'm in my right mind that I can still get on here and talk to y'all and tell y'all some things and teach y'all some things and help to try to heal y'all. If I only get through to one person, that's all I want. That's my goal. I thank God for being in my right mind. I'm going to tell y'all something. When I thought I was going through this awakening, I thought I was losing my mind. I thought I was crazy. But I wasn't crazy. And you ain't either. Yeah, people kind of looked at me sideways. They even laughed at me. What the fuck you doing? This, that, and the third. Yeah, you do. Those that knew me don't know me. I made a video about that. Y'all go check it out. But yeah. Not just your mind, though. But when I say your heart, some of y'all heart been so broke and you've been holding on to that pain. It's time to release it. Give your heart a break. Literally, that's the reason why it's broke. You need to take some of that stress up off your heart, honey, because that shit can manifest in the 3D, meaning you will have all kind of fluid around your heart. You'll fuck around being in the hospital from heart attacks and wondering why. I'm here to tell you. Get some of that shit up off your heart. Restore your heart. Let go of some of that pain. Heal your heart. Do things to heal your heart. And your soul, same thing, your spirit. For me, spirit is the soul. You feel me? In all of us. It's not an organ. Spirit and soul is two and the same for me. Because we are spirits first. You are a soul first. For you, this physical vessel. So with that being said, that's just how I see it. And I'm going to just say that. Some of y'all souls is unclean. Y'all on here stuck on the wrong shit, worried about the wrong shit. Y'all need to be getting y'all souls clean. And I ain't here to judge. I'm just the messenger. And only God can judge you. And I understand that. But I'm just saying, you need to check on your soul, sweetheart, sir. Check on your soul. And when I say that, what energies or entities is you feeding your spirit? What are you feeding your spirit, period? Like, because whatever you feed your spirit, I'm sure it goes to the soul. So it's just some things to think about, guys. Know who you are. Because if you know who you is, then you ain't got to worry about nobody else telling you who you is. Get to know you. The deep you. The inner you. Some of y'all inner child is screaming out to get to know y'all. To come back and get them where you left them at. Yeah. Hold their hand. Take care of them. Because that's what they need. They need you. So I ask. And I end this reading. Or not a reading, y'all. I'm so used to saying that. I end this video with, who are you? Peace. To the next one.